So today I want to show you how to post a car benefit in Nifty Payroll. So in the B apps, the first one is car benefit. So each line represents a car benefit for an employee. It shows who the person is, what period the benefit applies for, the registration of the car, whether it's hired or owned, what the value is, whether it's a purchase or a hire, and then the monthly benefit, which is calculated. If it's a hire, it's just the amount you're paying every month. If the car is owned and purchased, then the benefit is 2%, currently 2% of the purchase price. Then for the iTax sheet, you need to have the make of the vehicle. You need to select where it falls in these three categories, and then the CC rating. This rating is used to calculate the tax rate, not to calculate, but to pick the tax rate that the commissioner has set. Although it's hardly applicable because those tax rates are usually much lower than the calculated one. If you click on this button here, the little question mark, it gives you the details of the rule being applied here. And you can see at the bottom, it says here in 2017, the commissioner's rate for a 2,400cc car was 8,600. And you compare that to the 2%, which is, assuming the purchase price was 2.5, which is 50,000. And you can see the commissioner's rates are much lower. And it's always the higher that's taken. So you need it for the purpose of the iTax upload. And it will actually be used in iTax to check the rate, but generally speaking, it will be lower than this. I have the provision to use those rates, but for the time being, I've just ignored that. So to get the iTax sheet, you click here, this little button, make sure you're seeing the month, the current month. You can also get this sheet from the payslip, but you can pick it here. So it just shows you the format of the sheet. And you can export it to CSV and upload it into the KRA sheet. How does this find its way into the payslip? If you go to the payslips, let's go to the reports. Let's look at a payslip. So this is the guy with the car benefit. It falls in as a benefit. It's added to taxable pay. So here you can see I gave him 2 cars just to show you it's possible. I don't know whether that ever happens in reality, but it's possible to give him an owned car or 2 owned cars or an owned car and a hired car. So in this case, he has an owned car and a hired car. The registration is shown, the status of the car is shown, and the value of the benefit is shown, and the total is put in. That's totaled with whatever other benefits the guy has, added to gross pay. You take out the alloweds and you get taxable pay, and then tax is calculated on that figure. So that's how you do car benefit.